Okay, folks, so I'm gonna start this one off. This is just gonna be some more JA's quests, but I put some of those new NPCs in just so you guys can decide for yourself what you think. Like, the girls look pretty cool, but I don't like the bartenders, so it's just a matter of preference. They're good drawings, so there's one of them. Like, they're nice and clean, so said I should let you check that stuff out before I start some more quests. That looks good. Like, it looks freaking sweet, actually. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep some of these NPCs in. Like, the bartender's just gonna have to go to the website and check that stuff out, cause yeah, it's just a matter of preference. And here's an example of the upstairs cellar or basement, or cellar, whatever it's called. And these are those lamps from Alexander Ziggo was talking about. They just pop up. They're freaking cool, man. These things, they're everywhere. So just showing some of this stuff off before I start doing these quests. Like, that just looks cool at night. It looks freaking awesome. But that's an example of stuff in the cellar. Right here. So the attic, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's the attic something. And here's an example of a house full of stuff from Alexander Zig. Like, it's got all sorts of cool stuff. Like, some of these places, there's tons of cool stuff. This is just one example, so just keep that in mind. See if I can find another NPC in here. Nope. There's one other person I've added, so I'm trying to find her before I start these quests. I just thought I should show this stuff off, because it's pretty fucking cool. Pretty friggin' cool, so yep, I like it. I like it. That looks freaking sweet. Here's another example of the Alexander Zig stuff just completely taking this game over. And those are two different things right there, so I don't think you can click on these in the base game unless you're in the shop, but just the flavor, it looks freaking cool. Just thought you guys would appreciate this. You can see all the floors have reflections now. Every single floor in this game has reflections. For me personally, see if I can find anything else new in here. See, like, every single thing is new, so just a heads up. Just a heads up. Okay, more Alexander Zig stuff completely taking over this place. Just showing you guys this cool stuff. Stick with the old NPCs. Like, I'm telling you, man, every single thing in this game is brand new. So just check this stuff out. It looks freaking cool as hell. Like, that thing just looks freaking awesome. Looks completely awesome. Okay, here's the third NPC I've added. So, as you can see, looking nice, looking nice. Yep, I like it. So, I think I'm gonna keep the women in. And the fighter's good guy. You can see, doesn't break the lore too much. The other ones just look, I don't, like I said, you just have to check out the site and see what you think yourself. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go do some quests real quick. Just for you guys who would like to check that stuff out. Go see if there's any new stuff in this place. Yep, see every single thing. Every single place has brand new stuff. It's just freaking crazy. Okay, so check it out. Okay, so here's a new one. I've not done this one before, so let's check this thing out. So they want me to take a marked man to his house in another city, I believe, it looks like. So I'm gonna be a bodyguard for this guy, so let's see what happens. Now, I'm thinking this dude can get killed, but we'll just have to see. Okay, let's do this. But I'll warn you, this stuff's serious. I didn't know what Dark Brotherhood and law he insulted or who he cheated. But I read the letter he got, and it ain't pretty. What they do to him gives me nightmares. Anyway, let me call him. He didn't even want to leave the guild hall without someone watching his back. Hey, we got someone for you. Come down now. This friend's gonna get you home. Name's Talon. You can trust him. Yes, sir. Your client cautiously creeps down the stairs. Please forgive me, Talon. You cannot imagine the horrors I lived. For the last few days, please take me to Woodham Court. I was living in the Master Slate residence. I'll pay you once we're there. So I gotta go to Woodham Court. So hopefully this thing gives me a quest marker, because some of these things, the quest marker doesn't go off. So, and I think I don't know who's doing the NPCs. It's either J Manowar or Manowar something, or I don't know who it is. VM Blast, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Woodham Court. Let's find this place. Because I've never done this quest, so let's see what we can do. Woodham, right? Court. Yes, that's right. We're just gonna friggin' hold, but who cares? Now hopefully this quest marker shows up. Sometimes they don't pop up. Oh, there we go. Got my stuff ready. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight through this thing. Hopefully. I think it's when you exit this residence, that's when the stuff starts attacking. We shall see this firsthand right here. So, I thought this was his house. You hear rustling inside the home. Okay, there's somebody in here. They're here, and they'll be outside. I knew it all along. Kill them before they kill me. Before you can react, he flees in terror to another area of the house. Sweet. Well, that's a brave move, buddy. Brave freaking move. Okay, so what? Gotta kill these dudes before they kill him or something? Well, I can do this. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Okay, I just gotta kill these dudes. Oh, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. You got no chance. You got no chance, sucker. No friggin' chance at all. So maybe I just have to kill these dudes until they're all dead. Trigger is still standing and not the assassins. When he is satisfied, he sighs deeply. Okay, my word, Talon, you have provided me proof that all my fears were just and saved my life in the process. I must flee to old Elvira's hovel quickly. Now that I have my belongings, thank you for extending your incredible skill in my behalf. He hands you the payment before returning to package things. So that's it. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-friggin-doo. Okay, completed. Looks like this quest is completed. Okay, it's almost halfway to level 17. Let's make our way to the Fighters Guild and enjoy this nighttime ambiance. For you, for your viewing pleasure. Okay, this one is completely new to me, so I have no idea what to expect. And JH, do not tell me what's supposed to happen. I want to figure this stuff out myself. He keeps telling me how this stuff goes, and I wanna freaking figure it out my own self. So let's see what's up. So they want me to escort some guy. Looks like, yes, let's do this. Alright then, what you're gonna have to do is head over to the Ripwold End, which that's gonna be like a little town. The kid's gonna be waiting inside some place called the Wickard Residence, as usual. Name's Elenu, it's a female Kingheart. Grab her fast and get moving to the Cavern of Uh-Oh. We'll have someone inside waiting to take her off your hands. You'll get your reward then, get moving challenge. You've got 30 days, so I gotta take her into a dungeon? Sweet. I don't know how good of an idea this is. That's my job. Let's do this, sucker. Boo. This could be tricky. This could be tricky. Now some of these places, they don't show up on the map, so hopefully this cavern place shows up. I'm sure it'll show up. Like, since this new build came out and all the map markers went away, we'll just have to wait and see. We shall just have to wait and see what happens with the sucker. So it's Ripwold now, right? Rip. And yes, I'm getting used to my friggin' stupid keyboard with blank keys. Deal with it. Yes, of course I do. So let's go cautiously just because. But I think go recklessly, I'm not gonna get that tired. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how much time I have. some of these quests, like the 4. Yeah, I got 28 days, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go in this dungeon. Yep, there's a quest marker. Now, if this thing does not show up on the map, I'm just gonna quit it. Because some of these places I have not discovered. And that's the thing about this build, is it takes away the map markers, so since I do not like to use the console commands, is that something I heard out here? Look at that, man, that thing's freaking cool. That looks freaking cool. Nice and spooky woods. Nice and spooky. This is why I want freaking lycanthrope spawning at night, man, because like I said, that's the shit that scares the crap out of you. For me, personally. And since I took the friggin' flash thing out, all sorts of stuff has started showing up. So I'm thinking it messed up the sprites, because there are sprites everywhere now, and I love it. I love it. I just love it. Okay, let's do this. Let's switch up our weapons, see what I need. I'm pretty even. We'll go for a sword. Yes, we shall. Because I'm a swordsman by trade. Or just by collecting swords. That's what I do. Okay, so where's the chick? Uh-oh. What does this mean? That must be her. Oh man, it's a kid. How charming. How charming. Oh man. Uh-oh. I hope this is a good quest. Sounds like it's kind of freaking cold-blooded, but it's another house full of stuff. Like those lanterns are just cool. Let's dig them. Okay, now I gotta take her into some cavern. What? I don't know how to feel about this quest. Cavern of what? Maluda. Let's try to find this thing the hard way. I'm assuming stuff's gonna start spawning, so I'm just gonna be prepared. Gotta be ready for this stuff. I like to try and find these things the hard way. That's just how I am. Cavern of Medulla. Now if it's someplace I haven't found, it's probably gonna be out here. Nope, that's the last one. That was the Lich quest. Which that is a cool friggin'. That was a cool friggin' quest right there. But you enjoyed it because I friggin' loved it. Apparently he's talking about making. That's it right there. See that? Bam, skill baby. So let's do our little trick fast travel thing. So I don't have to waste no time. See, there's a place closer to that. Nope, that looks like it's better. Yep, right here. We'll fast travel here. Then we'll casually go to the other place. He's talking about taking the when you talk to the Lich, you know how there's a recall spell, right? So theoretically you can just mark the entrance to that dungeon. Well, he's talking about when you talk to the Lich, it drains your mana. Or it just completely erases the mark point, which I suggest he does, because it's going to turn that quest into sort of a rite of passage, and it feels like it needs to be hardcore. If you can just mark and escape real quick, it's going to take the friggin' challenge out of it. And that's what this game is all about, man. It's about the challenge, so I suggest that's exactly what he does. So no free rides, buddies. It just depends on how this quest system works out. So Just some info, just a little tidbits of info. Let's get this show on the road. And I'm hoping I don't have to friggin' search this whole place. Look at this game. It is so friggin' pretty, dude. Oh, look at that. Sunset. Let's just sit here and watch the sunset. If you guys don't like it, tough titty. Because I love this stuff. This game is just so friggin' pretty now. Thank you, Daggerfall Unity team. Thank you, everybody involved. Everybody involved. And I'm forgetting so many people, but straight up, dude. Look at that. That is just the coolest thing. That is just the coolest friggin' thing. Oh man, this friggin' game is just so awesome. And I don't have to friggin' try and like the other games because they're too damn easy. Like, I'm friggin' buff and I'm still getting my butt wiped all over the floor, literally. You just gotta pick the right quests. I'm gonna try to get some good ones in this one. See what I can do. Let's check out the sunset real quick. Because that's what I like. Should I watch it? So just deal with the folks. That's some pretty stuff. And with the friggin' distant terrain. Thank you, Channel 1, for friggin' bugging me about this constantly. Because it's worth it. It's worth it. And you can see the little changes I did. It just made the bumping just minimal. It's minimal. But the more this thing gets optimized, it's just gonna get better and better. Yeah, it's a bit off topic stuff, but you know, I like this stuff. I like this stuff. Groovy friggin' reflections. Beautiful friggin'. I'm so glad he optimized that grass shader thing, because it makes a big friggin' difference. I forgot who did it, but dude, you're just cool. I think it was Lipo, I think. Dude, thank you, dude. This friggin' the grass shader, man, it's friggin' awesome. Look at that, that's just so pretty. Let's just wait for the sun to go down. That's it, okay. Game on, baby. Game on. Let's do this sucker. Balls out, baby. Well, if I have to find this dude, this could be a bit long, but I'll just cut it up. Oh man, that's it. Great. So I just kidnapped this little kid. Oh man. Quest completed. That was quick. Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna kill stuff. Oh well, screw it. Well, that's that quest. Hey, at least I know where this dungeon is now. See that, man? Every single thing in this game is new. Walls, the floor, everything's got reflections. I want to try and find some of that beautiful dirt. It's like, it looks freaking crazy. The dirt has freaking reflections. It's the dirt like in Daggerfall Castle, you know how you enter the mud stuff. Like if it's a big room, it looks freaking cool. Okay, that's pretty much it for this one. We shall do another quest at this moment. Okay, so here's a new one. I've not done this one yet, so let's see what happens. Apprentice, we have no qualms with the adherence to religious study and practice. Their gods do not interfere with our God, and therefore they live. Nevertheless, a paying contract has arrived to request the end of a particularly noisy preacher in Aldingwall. Will you serve the Night Mother by doing the Brotherhood's work? So these things are going to hook up with the prospective guilds once that stuff's in. So these are just like test things. They used to them, but like so far, except for the build funkiness, the quest work, it's just some of this stuff he's pushing the limits on these things. So you know, if you're doing this stuff, some of the stuff can get funky. You're gonna have to do a lot of loading. You fall through the ground and stuff, so which it could just be. Yeah, I think it's quest related. So it's like I said, he's pushing the limits here. So. Sometimes it messes up. Just keep a safe save. That's some advice for you guys. So let's do this. This complaint concerns a priest in the Temple of Kinnereth who has shown little of the restraint and etiquette necessary for a preacher of morality. Some say this cleric has gone too far. One is paying us to prove it. Bring balance to Aldingwall and return within 12 hours. Okay, so this should be pretty simple. 12 hours, huh? Let's see if I need to change my weapons. Nope. Straight up sword right here. So like, check it out. Halfway to level friggin' 17. Almost. Getting there. Let's do this. Hopefully nothing spawns on me. If it does, I'm just gonna wax it. That's what I do. Wax the bad guys. Yeah, this one's brand new to me. I've seen it, but I have not done it yet. So I'm gonna try to go through a bunch of quests right here. There's this CSI type quest that I want to get, which is like a detective kind of quest. It's just like a I don't know, concept in progress, but it works good. You gotta investigate some stuff. It's pretty short, it's simple, but I think it's cool. Like, if he can expand on this stuff, it's gonna be freaking awesome. And it's just the limitations of this build, so you know. Okay, so here we go. Maybe I should put my sword away just in case. Let's see what happens. Hello, beautiful girl. With the funky underarm stuff. Okay, so who is this fella? It's gonna be some dude that's not usually here. That's it. So this is it. It's a straight up fight quest. Let's sit here and get some freaking. I'm gonna sit up here and get some dodge skill right here. Cause I need it. I need the dodge skill. You're not friggin' hurting me, buddy. You're not hurting me. Let's see if I can info this dude. Nope, no info. When that comes online, that's gonna be cool, so it's gonna tell you what he is. I think he's a sorcerer, which sorcerers, they don't. And it's probably a healer. Sorcerers don't cast spells until they absorb your magic, so at least in the base game. So like, if he's a sorcerer and you cast spells on him, it's a bad idea. Just beat him up with your sword, because they cannot cast spells until they absorb your magicka, or whatever it's called. Or mana. I think it's magicka in this game. Okay, that's quite enough of hitting me. Look how even the common criminal passes through the door of our temple. Have at you and be one with the dust of the earth. Oh yeah, sucker. Bite it. May the doors of this temple be closed to you forever. The priest lets out one final gasps and collapses. The other members are not so convinced of this fool's pronouncement. Your work here is done. Simple, simple, very simple. So I want to show you this stuff. He redid these shells and I didn't even know this. Like, check it out, man. There's stuff in these bottles, all of them. Like the dude, this Alexander dude, he just friggin', and I think he's almost done, so it's friggin' kind of a bummer, but everything's done already, so it's not like he can change too much else, but just some little off-topic stuff. Kinda wanna do this, but it's not as good as my ebony, so, and like you can see, it's not getting messed up at all, so. And I have not found any orc armor in this build, so I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. You know, hopefully it'll start spawning. I've seen Diedrich stuff. Diedrich armor pops up all the freaking time, but not so with the other stuff. So let's go get payday. That's what happens, payday. See how it still says running? That means you have to go collect your bounty. So like this stuff is a brand friggin' new, man. Let's take a bath real quick. Nice little bath. I still stink. Yep. I don't even have to use the map marker. So I know where this place is. Now this stuff just stays up until you finish the quest. Like, I figured that's what it was, but JH pretty much told me. It just stays up. And that end thing with the friggin' long-ass quest where you have to friggin', what is it, the sacrificial lamb, which that thing, it just bugs your game out, so. I'm just gonna say, if you level up when you're doing that quest, just purge all quests and level up, because it's gonna get funky. Every time you load the game, stuff spawns on you, and since there's so many dudes, it breaks the game. Like, you'll fall through the ground and stuff like that. So, like I said, some of the stuff, you know, it's just since this stuff is just starting to come into its own, there's gonna be some funkiness. So, yes, I suggest if you do that, because it's a level farming quest pretty much. Like, I could sit there and level farm that thing. I did it for like 2 levels straight, and I had to quit with 10 days left because there was just too much funkiness. Like, it kept messing up, and when you friggin' fall in the void, you got to quit the app and restart from where you last saved. So just keep that in mind. Like, you know, if you're playing this game, which appears everybody just likes watching it, which that's cool, but you know, it's friggin' this game is perfectly playable right here. Let's get payday. Very good apprentice. May Mephala guide you. I thought you guys were with the Dark Brotherhood. In your future service to the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, so that's their goddess. It was a night mother or something. I don't know. Seems like this stuff has changed after Daggerfall. They changed some stuff, so I don't know. I'm not a pro on that stuff, but yeah. That's it. Whoopty friggin' 2. No money. Thanks, buddy. Okay, quest complete. Okay, this one could be a bit long, but I've not done it yet, so it's going up. So I'm supposed to kill a vampire in the Stronghold of Greenhouse. Usually these quests, the target creature, whatever it is not too far from the entrance. So hopefully that's going to be the case with this one. So let's do this. A vampire of no small renown, looking at a pitiful hole in the Stronghold of Greenhouse. We are the protectorate of this land and cannot tolerate such a threat to its people. We answer the call and ascend into the depths of the Stronghold of Greenhouse. to slay this undead monster. Now hopefully this place shows up. Some of these places do not show up. Then be going to the stronghold of Greenhouse. To rid us of this evil, this is your duty, Talon. That your strikes sink deep, of course. That this creature may know forever the knights such as yourself. That knights such as yourselves will not tolerate it here. The Crown expects a report within 22 days. Okay, so this one shouldn't be too hard. Usually, based on the days it gives you, it's how far this place is and how difficult it is to get to these creatures. But he seems to make these things like they're not too far from the entrance, except for that damn lich one. But like I said, I'm taking a break from that quest straight up. Okay, let's see if we can find this place the hard way, because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Stronghold of Greenhouse. So it shouldn't be too hard to find this place. It should be Kingsley Tower. Okay. Ooh, it's over here. Yep, that's it. So it's gonna be pretty... It's a pretty far place to go to. I have to find a place close to this place. So let's just cruise to this, fast travel to this dungeon. Because we got 20 days, right? This could be a bit tricky. It could be tricky. But I'm game for it, so let's do this. Let's do this. Nope, no friggin' skill. Maybe I did get skill. I don't know. I don't think it took a day to get here. Yeah, it took 4 days. No skill. No friggin' skill. Yeah, see, check this out. Sometimes when you go in these houses, you get the infinite loading screen. Like, it just, I don't know what it is, but something in them. So I don't go there. Maybe I'll do it offline and see what happens, but I don't want to show off his stuff messing up. So as you can see, all his stuff is showing up. All this friggin' Alexander Sig stuff started to show up everywhere. And this is just cool. I just like this place right here. I know, I'm drifting off. I can't help it. I can't friggin' help it. It's just what happens. Okay, so let's go to this place. Stronghold of Greenhouse. Okay. This could be a bit tricky. Ooh, he's got a graveyard out here too. Sweet. Check that out. That's another new thing that you guys haven't seen by Alexander Sig. Freaking cool, man. Shit's cool as shit. It is freaking super cool. Super cool stuff. There's that dude again. That's his friggin'... I don't know what that is. His friggin' mutton chops. They buried his mutton chops out here. That's what that is. It's not a lack of friggin' assets. It's the same friggin' dude all over this land. It's like a pretty nice little castle right here. This could be a bit tricky. Okay, so what do we got? Still no sword skill. Let's do this. It's action music. Action music. Like I said, some of these places, the thing you're supposed to wax, it's never too far from the entrance, so hopefully that's the case, because I really want to get that friggin' CSI type quest. We get to do some investigating. It's pretty cool, actually. ancient liches. Yep, that's what that is. Ancient friggin' liches here. Whoa. Small beans, buddy. Small beans. Not really, but kinda. Yep, this is a bad place. Bad place. Oh, it's a bad place. Hate seeing that, man. Poor people. Poor people. Poor, helpless, defenseless people. Let's go around here. Empire. There's a werewolf. Yo, those things are actually tough, man. You see that? 1,500 gold. Just like that. Bam. Yeah, those things are actually pretty tough, even for my level. See if we can find this vampire. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to take some elevators here. Let's see if we get a secret door. Hello, buddy. Oh, I can just console command to him, but oh, that is a friggin' Daedra right there. That's a Daedra Lord. That's an actual Daedra Lord too. That's not just some funkiness with the game. So this could be a bit of a challenge right here. Ancient Lich. Guarantee ya. See ya, buddy. I don't want to find that Daedra Lord big time. I want to find him. I still have not killed one yet in this game. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Statues and stuff. Click on everything. Okay, this may not be. I hear him. There he is. He's not too tough, actually. Come on, go down, sucker. Look at that. First Daedra Lord. Boy, he sure looks small, don't he? Huh, interesting. Yeah, it's the first for me. The steps look so pretty. They look so pretty. Yep, there he is. Go down, sucker. 2 hits, man. Secret door, secret door, no secret door. Where's the friggin' vampire, man? Come on, give me a vampire here. Give me a friggin' vampire here. Ooh, that looks cool, dude. That looks freaking cool. Look at that. I like that. I freaking like it. I dig what this dude did. And these friggin' floors look awesome. Just gotta mess with the real-time reflection stuff, like I said. That is freaking cool looking. Straight up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think so, sucker. I don't think so. Yep. Oh, you don't scare me, buddy. So yeah, the weapon's just flowers. How sweet. You're such a friggin' poor broke Dieter Lord. There's a lich and a freaking vampire there. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be a big one. Okay. Okay, this is probably, it's probably in here somewhere. See that? It's probably up there somewhere. So this looks like the entrance. This is gonna be like the setup in Privateer's Hold, I'll tell you right now. Let's go clear out this place. And I'll crash at the ground, at the bottom level. And I'll come up and finish off that ancient lich. Hello, imp. Come on, man, hurry up with this shit. Take this fool out. See ya. Okay, she's up here. Yep, right here. Come on, lady, vampire lady. Where are you? Come on, man, where are you? Oops. You're a friggin' vampire ancient over there. This could be interesting. Sir? I bet it's that vampire ancient. You freaky bugs, it's that vampire ancient. I just have to find him. Down here. $50 he's upstairs. Just gotta get up there somehow. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Friggin' nothing. Haha. Come on, man. See, look, this is the entrance. Just like the entrance. Running a bit long, man. It's running a bit long. Come on, man. Hurry up. There's Dieter Core right here somewhere. Heard him. Oh yeah, have you guys seen this thing yet? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see if I'm missing something in here. Nope. This may be it. Again. Come on, man. Well, we actually had some armor. Nice. Nice. Two ancient liches, wonderful. And I'm telling you, man, that vampire is above that big old room. Freaking morbid stuff in here, man. Morbid freaking stuff, dude. Yep, I'm going the right way. Just gonna get up there. 2 in 1 room. Dead. Oh, suckers. One hit, I'm dead. One more hit. dying. Okay, let's take a nap in here. And it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get out of this place too. Well, apparently this place is not so small after all. Okay, here we are, up on top. And this dude should be up here somewhere. There's probably... Yep. It's up here somewhere. Another friggin' ancient lich. Wonderful. Come on, man. Seriously? Well, I guess I was wrong. We are not close to the friggin' exit. So this is the room you exit Privateer's Hold. Same setup. Just looks different. And hopefully this vampire dude is up all the way on top. I don't friggin' hear him. Up here he is. Okay, this is probably it right here. Look at that friggin' army of dudes guarding him. What? Makes sense, kinda. Yep, hopefully this is him. Thank you, friggin' thank you, finally. Oh, dude, that took too friggin' long, man, just for friggin' reparation. Let's go finish clearing out this place. Just this one last part right here. Look at that, the dirt even has reflections now. That's a pretty friggin' dirt right there. Finish these dudes off. So you recognize this place from Privateer's Hold. It's kind of the same setup. You'll find this stuff like this. There should be a secret door here too. Yep. And a friggin' Daedric Lord, who's a friggin' wimp from hell. Okay, that's it. Let's get another look at this pretty friggin' dirt with reflections. Look at that, see that? Pretty dirt with reflections right here. Bam. Bam, suckers. Okay, I'm getting the frick out of Dodge. Get the frick out of Dodge. You see that? Even my dirt has reflections now. That's right, buddy. Making a beeline for the exit. That was just too friggin' long of a quest, man. Too friggin' long of a quest. Okay, so this would be a pretty straight shot right here. And I'm starting to freak out again. Yep, that's it. I'm out. Freaking out of this place. Right? Yep. The friggin' Dodge. Shit. Done. Right? Please be done. Thanks, map. Thank you so much, map. That's it. I'm friggin' out of this place. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's like I just get it. You guys don't want to sit here and watch this crap, so I totally friggin' understand. I totally understand. Just see how close I am to leveling right here. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Quest completed. we just have to go get our reward. Let's check out this beautiful view real quick. And I'm gonna try and do the CSI quest if it kills me. Look at that beautiful view. Friggin' awesome, dude. Friggin' awesome. Nice and pretty. Nice and friggin' pretty. Nice and pretty. Such a pretty view. Such a pretty view. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's get the frick out of Dodge. That's right. Take me back to Oldie Mall. Get my friggin' reward. That was a bit long. That was a bit friggin' long. A bit friggin' long for me. Even for me, that was a bit long. Yeah, it's just because I don't want to. I have to cut this stuff up. It's a pain in the butt. So I'm lazy, but so be it. I'll just do it. Beautiful water. Beautiful, nice, pretty, muddy water. Like, I can make this dirt have reflections too, but that's a bit much even for me, so. But the mud stuff has reflections, that's cool. So, quest completed. Like I said, I've never done that one yet, so just testing the stuff out. That is for an offline quest from now on. Straight up, that's gonna be offline. Straight up. That's right. Well, you better do that, buddy. You better do that, and you better give me some payday, too. That's it. Friggin' tightwad. Alright, quest completed. Okay, this is it. The investigation quest. We have reports concerning a shop in town, the adventurer's trading post, of a tragic kind. For the past several days, the town guard have hauled corpses of human beings out, all slain in the most gruesome fashion. They have no evidence as to who might be behind these slayings, but we here have some suspicions in mind. Will you be our agent in resolving these murders? Of course, my fellow knightly order dude. Brave Talon. But you will need more than bravery alone to match this foe. Each emaciated corpse has been slain in a truly horrific manner, but we can pick out some details from each one. The blood is too profusely split for it to be a vampire. Spilt for it to be a vampire. The kills are done silently, precluding a lycanthrope culprit, and merely looking at the dead bodies erases any thought of a human at work. No, this is a powerful enemy that we cannot detect. Do your work to search for the guilty party, and then go to the Gerhardt residence to find our friend Evalalda Ashing. You'll find in her a utility mage not suited for combat, but a breaking illusionary magic. Confront the suspect together and do your duty. And I cannot give you more than 2 days to do this, so no problem. I'll have it done in a couple hours, buddy. Okay, so let's do this sucker. See how close I am to leveling up to. There's quite a few quests that I have to go through. Let's see what I need to use next. Still no blunt weapon skill, huh? I'm just too tough. I'm just too tough. So we have to go to this adventure shop first. Enjoying this beautiful view and this beautiful afternoon day. This beautiful afternoon day. That's right. Look at that, no clouds or nothing. Nice, pretty afternoon. So, we'll go talk to the shopkeeper first. See what's up. This place is kind of far. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's like just like a little test type thing. I think that's what this quest is. He's testing it, but I like it. Let's go talk to this shop owner, see what she has to say. Okay, it's probably this dude right here. Make sure we're in dialogue mode. And what you ask of me, beast? Will you not leave me alone? I told those guards to give me peace and play out their investigation elsewhere. Now leave, lest my pocket knife find its way into some part of you, and your murderer find you at last. Ooh, he's not a agreeable fellow, this guy. I have my suspicions on you, buddy. Yes. Look at this beautiful stuff. Okay. So, I'm already suspicious of this dude. I don't like the way he talks to me. I don't like it one bit. Not one friggin' bit. Let's go get this lady. She can weave her little magic and we shall get to the bottom of this blasphemous trickery. Nice little fish hanging up there for like ever. Yummy. Irritated voice hollers open. What? I'm on your side, lady. Okay, so it's a lady. So we gotta find a lady. There she is. Welcome, Talon. Have you found someone to investigate? I can't be outdoors for long, as a person like myself has many foes. Let us hurry and see this person you speak of and get to the truth of the matter. So be it, my lady, so be it. Let's do this. That's a nice little friggin' clothing shelf. Yep, that's right. Beautiful lantern. Okay, let's get this done. Sorry, that last quest, man, friggin' took too long. Okay, where's the shop? Okay. Where's the friggin' shop? There it is. Okay, get ready, suckers. We're gonna find out what's up with this stuff. What we're dealing with here. What exactly are we dealing with here? With some help from our little friend person. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You ready, buddy? You ready? Bedister, Ashford's eyes flash red as the two of you draw near. I said, leave me in peace. Leave this instant. This is instant. I command you. Avalolda Ashing begins chanting without hesitation, bringing into effect an incantation to dispel Magicka. In moments, the air around Bedister Ashfield begins to waver and shimmer until you find yourself face to face with an enraged inhuman foe. What could it be? It's a friggin' Deidre Seducer. Wow. See ya. Avalolda Ashling nearly collapses from the effort expanded. Apparently, she is just as unsuited for powerful magical defenses as for combat. Eventually, she speaks to you. Well, our mystery is solved. The city guard will soon be questioning the store's owner to find out the connections, history, and so on of this entire ordeal. Make it out on my own. Once I can walk, head back to the garrison and report on your success. we'll do that. So, yeah, this dude, like, he disappears. But, so exit first. Let's see that. What? Exit, go back in. He goes away. Watch, he's gonna disappear. See that? Bye-bye. Goodbye, fella. Goodbye. Let's go back to the Fighters Guild and get payday, and that's pretty much it. There's some more quests, but it's like only one dungeon quest per friggin' show, man. Seriously, that took a bit long. Okay, where's the Fighters Guild? This way. Okay, I'm gonna go level up once more because I'm pretty close to it. I don't want to do another one with dungeon quest because it seems like when you level up during a quest, it makes stuff funky. So let's complete this thing. Sorry, I had to break in your place, but your door's locked. To think such a powerful foe can infiltrate the city and slay according to its will and pleasure. It's troubling, but you have proven yourself a knight of the first class. That's right, sucker. No payday. It's freaking cheap, dude. It's just cheap. Alright. Quest number 4 completed. Bam, suckers. So I hope you like this stuff. Saw some new NPCs. Saw that nice shiny floor. Saw some cool stuff. That's fun. The dungeon was a bit long, but yeah, I'll just cut that thing up. There's some other cool ones that I gotta jump into that I'm finding that they sound really cool. It's just gonna take a bit. So, alright, hope you enjoyed that. Peace, fellas.